The city of Goerlitz is gearing up to fight back. These residents have gathered to protest the announcement that Siemens plans to close its plant here. The company is one of the biggest employers in the region. Workers say the decision to close the factory makes no sense. René Stüber, a 22-year veteran at the Goerlitz plants, agrees.
There's plenty of work. It's piling up. We're preparing many new bids for various projects to make sure the orders keep coming in. There are lots of interesting projects out there in renewable energy. The solar market looks especially promising, and we're pursuing all of that.
So there's no shortage of work?
Definitely not.
There's no reason to shut this plant?
No, there isn't.
Siemens began building large steam turbines in Goerlitz in the early 1990s. A few weeks ago, the company announced that it plans to shut the plant by 2023. Since the announcement, technical project manager René Stübner has been helping to organize the workers' response. We're not allowed in. What's the mood in the plant?
Mood is fairly tense, but the workers are prepared to fight back.
Around 900 people work in the plant. Stübner worked his way up from industrial mechanic to project director. He has 3 children. So where are we going?
We're going to Brevis, an industrial printer. They're a supplier for our turbine operation here in Goerlitz. The boss at Brevis is supporting us in our labor dispute and printed 2 banners for us. We've now had another one printed that we'll be using in our candlelight vigil tonight.
Across the region, around 150 companies and vendors supply Siemens with products and components. Most support the protests.
Is this what you were looking for?
I like the Santa's hat, that's great. And the overall size is perfect too. We're planning to go big with this Keep Goerlitz Alive logo. Make it a kind of trademark on everything we use.
You're also a Siemens supplier?
Yes, we are.
Are they a major customer?
Yes, they are.
What will happen if the Siemens plant here closes?
It would be a huge blow for the region and for us.
Our sales would drop.
Will you have to let people go?
We won't have to let people go, no. We have a wide range of products and a broad range of customers. But we might end up seeing the departure of some highly skilled workers. And we might see some mid-sized companies, some suppliers, cutting their workforces.
Brevis produces stainless steel labels for industrial components. The unemployment rate in Goerlitz is 14%, something that's not evident at first glance to outsiders. Goerlitz has been burnished and renovated, much of it with the help of subsidies that went to the former East Germany after German reunification. Big companies moved into the area and brought jobs. Siemens was one, railway and aeronautics engineering firm Bombardier another. But now they too plan to cut about 1,000 jobs. What will that mean for the region?
If major industrial operations like Siemens and Bombardier leave the region, it would be a real blow. But as a city's business manager, I haven't given up hope. The past 2 months, we've had huge numbers of inquiries from investors. The news of what's happening here has made headlines outside the region. Now companies from Germany and even international companies have been contacting us. Potential investors are keeping us very busy.
René Stübner and his colleagues at Siemens plan to keep fighting for their jobs. But they've heard that investors are already beginning to approach the highly skilled workers who would be thrown back onto the job market if the plant closes. Inquiries are coming from the automotive and logistics industries. What's more, Goerlitz still qualifies for substantial government subsidies, up to 40% of investment costs. So there's still hope the lights will keep burning in Goerlitz.